Sulecki's ranked 4 in the WBO. He's someone that we could look at for sure. You know,
yes.
Yeah, and I think he's got a good style. Look, tonight, you know, after 3 or 4 rounds, I think Akabov realised what he was in with, and he just ran all night. You know, I don't blame him, but he made it very difficult for Demetrius to look good. I think Sulecki would come all night, to be honest, until he got stopped. But yeah, Sulecki's a good guy. Going back to your question about the brand.
Thank you.
You know, I think for a long time Demetrius has been seen as like, you know, the sheep.
The boogeyman.
But also people just sort of, you know, presume, oh yeah, no, yeah, you don't want to fight Demetrius. Leave him alone, leave him alone. And they've frozen him out for a long time. But now, because of the focus on the middleweight division, if you're a belt holder, it doesn't matter whether you're, you know, good, bad, popular, whatever. You're a belt holder in probably the most lucrative division in boxing right now. And there's only 3 of them. Canelo, Danny Jacobs and Demetrius. So, does he have the brand of Canelo? No, not yet. You know, but can he beat him? Yes. So, it's only a matter of time. Yeah, I mean, look, again, you know, he said, you know, you two should have a fight.
Maybe I'm 140.
Do it. He's got to cut 2 legs off to make 140. Yeah. But look, you know, you've got to look what Demetrius said about this side of the street. You know, this is, I know politics is boring in boxing, but you look at this side of the street, you look at Jamie Munguia, you look at potentially Gennady Golovkin, you look at Canelo. You know, these are the fights that are open. Caleb Smith at 168, even Dmitry Bivol talking about going down to 168. There's loads of fights out there, but you know, I think that Munguia will.
I'll whoop his ass.
Which one?
Gia.
Yeah. Well, he's a guy. I think.
Tell him to come 160.
Yeah. Okay.
Make it happen.
All right. That's a good fight. No. Respect to Golden Boy. That's a good fight. Good fight.
I think he'll come forward.
Yeah.
And then he'll get put down.
He's like number 1, number 2. Where's he gonna go then?
2 more questions, guys. Go on.
Demetrius, how does your body feel at 160 as opposed to 154?
I'm building. You know, I think from Montez Fox to War to this fight, you know, I feel like I'm getting, you know, stronger, putting the muscle mass on the correct way. And I'm just, you know, taking time. But yeah, I'm feeling really good. You know, I ain't gotta lose the weight to well down to 154 and try to regain and rehydrate within 24 hours, because it could have been 75% Demetrius Andrade, but I feel like my body is like 100% when I'm in the 160 division.
Did you feel a little more fluid at 154 in terms of athleticism?
Nah, it's the same, you know, it's the same. It's, at the end of the day, like I said, if somebody's going to come forward, I'm going to let my hands go. If somebody's going to run back, there's not much I can do. And that's in anything.
Last question, guys. Yes, sir.
First of all, congratulations, Boo Boo. Good fight, man.
Thank you.
Eddie, as far as the zone, you guys are here now. How do you feel about the rollout? And if you can do anything different, would you change the strategic plan at all? I said, with the zone is here now, would you change the rollout of how you guys have been putting fights together? How would you go about the strategic plan?
Well, we started in September, so we're 3 months in. I think we're going well. You know, we've got Bivol against Joe Smith announced today. We're trying to make Jesse Vargas against Kell Brook for April. Danny Roman against TJ Dehaney, unification was made. Canelo against Danny Jacobs was made this week. We had Joshua against Povetkin. You know, Demetrius Andrade's fought for the world title and now defended it in a couple of months. We're in Philadelphia, great story with Tevin Farmer. Katie Taylor's unifying. Anthony Joshua will fight on DAZN in April or June, either in London or America. There's loads going on. Usyk, the fighter of the year with absolutely everybody last year, and the undisputed champion, he's signed to DAZN. He'll be boxing in America in May. It's non-stop, but we're honestly just getting started. Honestly, just getting started. Got some big news coming in the next couple of weeks, and you know, these guys, they're boxing. The biggest problem Demetrius has had is not being active enough, and he's had 2 fights in 3 months. So he can box as often as he wants, as often as Paul and Ed tell us that they want to box. We can get him out, and that's the key for a fighter.
It's me again.
Dimitri, congratulations on a great fight tonight. Eddie, you've made, just like you mentioned, a lot of great news this week with Tyron Bivol announcing the Jacobs fight. There's a lot of excitement coming up in the next few months. My question to you is, out of the 140 pounders that fought here tonight, is Cano the one that stood out the most in terms of possibly getting a future fight with Hooker?
Yeah, I'll say it quickly because we're going to let Demetrius go, but Linares Hooker was my plan for June. So after Maurice threw up all over the floor, when Linares got stopped in the first round, I started to think about the Kano fight, but you know, Algieri's coming back in the game, he could be an option, but I think Maurice is the best 140 pounder out there, but I think, you know, he's going to box on March 9. And then I think he'll be looking for the big unifications. All right, guys, thanks very much for coming out. Thank you. Well done, Dimitri.